Hello? Is this thing on? What's going on, friends? Kind of looks like it is. Oh, hey, look at that. We are. Uh, it is Thursday. And, you know, that is the streaming day, or one of the streaming days. So here we are. Off stream, I did a good bit of farming. Maybe not as much as I should have, but we still made a pretty tidy sum. 1 second, I'm just getting myself situated over here. There we go. Okay. Turns out we sold some stuff. What's up, Professor? Okay. So I'm having some Twitch account issues. And I was going to mod you for the day, since I can't really do moderator stuff on my Twitch chat, and I'm nervous about it. But yeah, I'm logged out of my Twitch account, so I can't moderate. I can't mod you, I don't think. Fuck. Unless. Nope. Oh well. What's going on, Professor? How you doing? Everything's fine. We sold a bunch of maps. 3, 4, that's almost 600 chaos. Not bad. Someone bought out the rest of my map tab. Huge. Okay, so off stream we got off to 73 divine orbs. I think I got to 73 plus. We got 2,500 chaos laying around, so we're like pretty well set. Some kind soul donated me a free Foulborn Impulses, which we're probably going to double corrupt. I wonder if that could have been, but we're still looking for +1 level of Socket Gems. So that's what we're going to dump all this money into. First things first. You're doing good, just chilling, leveling your boat character while you watch. Hell, wait, boat character? Like King's March boats? Okay. We have 1 temple laying around a Locus of Corruption. That's 20%, so we're just gonna start with the gambling this time instead of ending with it. And if we go broke, actually, okay, we'll do this temple, and then I'm gonna double check and see if there's a Foulborn Impulses with my implicit on the market. They're starting to show up, but last week, the 1 or 2 that I saw were both like 300 plus divine orbs. And earlier today there were 3. 1 was 300 divine, 1 was 200, and 1 was 100. Which I'm kind of like right there, you know? So if we do see one that I can just buy, I might have to do it. Like, I would rather gamble for it, because I've spent so much trying to hit it anyways, and I want the satisfaction. But we also need to get going on challenges, because the Diablo 4 expansion is really not that far away, and I'd like to go play that. To get the belt you need for War, the best way to get it is to do boat requests for the 3 Calgary reports as a level 52 character. I see. That makes sense. It's 1 to the right. Let's clear everything out. Honestly, this has got to be the one that hits. We've tried too many times for this not to hit. Like, statistically speaking, it's guaranteed at this point. Okay. Yeah, here's Nick. Okay. I mean, we got all 6 sockets. Hooray. At least it didn't disappear. We'll keep that one. Let's see. Foulborn, yes. Socketed gems. Still 100 divine orbs. We could just farm for it. Belt is normally like 40 something div uncorrupted, and bad corruptions are still like 1 to 40. 40 div, that's kind of crazy. Into stand or whatever. Yeah, that. It's probably the one. Sheesh. I believe in you, Professor. You got that easy. Oh yeah, last week while I was streaming, I was trying to get into incursion farming, and like I kind of towards the end of the last stream, I figured out the whole thing with the scarab that like shits out temples. I figured that out and then promptly ended the stream and spec'd out of incursion and decided I'd just buy them. Okay. Yinda. I'll just call it YNT. I think they made a song about that. I do have almost 10 div in Chaos. Let's farm for a little while. I was thinking of spending all my money gambling, but if we spend another 70 div and I don't hit, it's gonna be a terrible feeling. Especially if there's one for sale at 100 div. Put that there. Put that there just in case we need it. You always need the wiki. And the DB as well. Okay. We got one bad map in this entire tab. Out of 2 slots open. Huge. Oh yeah, we have a boatload of these full Mirage maps. That we got from bullying Suresh. I don't wonder what we should do with them. Part of me wants to like use the pack size chisels on all of them, then corrupt them all. And hope we hit 8 mods. Those sell pretty good. I mean, there's probably a reason for that. So like, I kind of want to try them. But also, if I'm trying to make the last bit of money I need for my 100 div chess piece, then like maybe we hold off on that kind of investment. Actually, you know what? Let's start by doing these T16s. We're gonna grab. I'm gonna get tilted as fuck doing these. I can already tell you, but they're such good money that I have to do it. Nightmare maps also sell like hotcakes. Yeah, unfortunately, so do the fragments that they drop. Last time I sold 8 mod nightmare maps, they were like 30 chaos a piece. But if I get 1 decaying fragment from Fortress, then that's like 150 chaos. And I can get up to 3 per map. It's 200 chaos. Which is why they're, you know. Maybe that's why people like them so much. Nightmare map. Let's see what the price is. 45. Yeah. Honestly, part of me has been tempted to start buying nightmare maps, but I just can't bring myself to do that. Why do I have Eater of Worlds? Just sell them because you're lazy? I mean, I can't blame you. I want to sell them because I don't like them. However, the money's too good and we're really trying to get like a good 20 div before too long. Like before someone buys that chess piece out from under me. So I was also thinking of what to do when my map tab fills up with 8 mod corrupted maps that are all runnable. And part of me thinks I should just keep running the cartography Scarab of Corruption and sell the maps that drop, like everything. Because that's, those are 10 each at 8 mods. So like, if I get five maps in a map, then that's just 50 chaos. And that's 2 div right there in 1 minute, actually 57 seconds. And we have the rest of the map to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was scary. Oh shit, did we get the boss again? No, I don't think we did. Pretty sure I saw the border right before the boss room. Bummer. That would have been huge. Yeah, no, definitely not. Is this poison on it? Everything poisons. I don't like it. We don't need to open those stinking boxes. This is gonna happen a lot. I'm just telling you right now. And I'm gonna get annoyed with it after about 3 maps. And part of me kind of wants to not continue this map, however. There's still enough of it left where I think it's kind of worth it. Really not a big fan of the all rare monsters stay alive modifier applying to all rare monsters. It's like hyper annoying. I might just be dead. Please, oh please! Oh, we lived. Easy. I knew I had that. I had clicked the portal and it was in that like little 2-second window. That we actually died. Oh well. The 2 we threw in here were all good, so this full tab is all runnable for me. I feel like we should probably prioritize keeping the originator ones. They sell for a little bit more, but then I have to also look up the price and price them differently. We go. Funny thing is, I kind of don't need the regex anymore, aside from like nightmare maps, or if I do guardians for some reason. Now it don't matter what it has. I'm just selling it. So I doubt I'll be running 432 more maps before I'm done with the league. Maybe. I can blast through them pretty quick, but probably not. What do we give the boss? Armor evasion rating? Shit. A few tornadoes never hurt nobody. It's a lot of maps. Blasting maps is a full-time job? True. This message is streamer approved. If we just don't get hit, everything will be fine. See? Just don't get hit. This game's easy. Hey, you piss off tornado. Leave my little alone. Oh, it went away. It actually listened. Alt Dart Headhunter or Mage Bud. Huge. Oh, and we get the double boss. Let's go. Like, there's no way that that's not it, right?
Make your wish. Let's see how that turns out for you.
Well, hello there. Fancy meeting you here. What the fuck? I think that was the little astral influence explosion. There we go. Thought they were gonna scam me on my fragments. Is that all? No one talking to you. We're getting a lot of Guardian maps here too. We'll do a little bit of clearing we feel necessary. Honestly, if we're like really trying to speedrun, or we really want to be efficient on time, it would be better for us to leave as soon as we kill the boss, but we should not waste the map. We can still get pretty decent drops here, it's just not the big ones from the boss. please. Poison. No! Leave me alone. You know what? I want to know why poison has never had a duration on the buff. I've always wondered about that. Might just be dead again. Easy. I really need to remember to click all the sulfite deposits because we still have the challenge to complete master missions. And I either need to do Einhar missions or Nico missions. I'd like to not use the scarabs or like socket points into them. So we should just run them when we find them. More than 50, okay. Oh, there's still more than 50 monsters, but I don't care to find them. That's good enough. So how many maps did we get there? We got 5 regular maps, well, 4 regular maps. 1 unique map, 1 originator map, and 2 guardians. Here 2 mana regenerate. Do people care about that? Maybe. We also got another 2 div from the boss in Decaying Fragments, so kind of huge. I was gonna move those to the 2 tab, but I'm far too lazy for that. Again! More scarabs, more maps. Maven, if you start healing this boss, we're gonna have words. Maybe not problems, but we're gonna have words. %163% chance to suppress spell damage. Hello. Divine Orb. %48% less defense. Burning Ground. We're gonna hang out for a second. So this boss has, what was it, 76% more life? And 70% of max life is energy shield. So it's 176%, and then 70% of that extra, which is math is hard. 220% life. And then he has suppress on top of that, which is another half my damage off, so it's kind of like 440% increased life. And then he also has Maven support, giving him damage reduction. If I die, his energy shield comes back and I cry a little bit, but we're good. Thankfully, this boss is easy as shit. We're getting so damn rich right now, it's actually absurd. As annoying as the modifiers are, it's paying out. Which is precisely what I was hoping for. Okay, cool. It's two tinks. This map. A sacred orb? What the hell is going on in this map? Oh, we're schmoving now. That's actually our second sacred orb this league. Every time I see a map drop, now all I can think of is 10 chaos. Did we pass Russia? Must have at some point. We found the Mirage itself, but where is she? Aha.
You're done. What is your desire? Destroy the enemy.
Oh. God bless Spellblock. Oops. Burning Ground on death. Scorch and nearby enemies gain damage. That's fine. I think we got one more section. Good enough. How much even is the Pilfering Scarab right now? Is this a real? Oh, it is kind of real. Sheesh. Sacred orbs will always be funny to me. Or receiving sacred orbs will always be funny to me. I don't know why. I just get happy when I see them. Probably because I forget they exist most of the time, and it's just so weird that they're so much more rare than, like, divine orbs. The problem is, they're also worthless. Well, maybe not entirely worthless. What are they at right now? Oh, 40 chaos. Sheesh. That paid for my map. Again. Oh, there. Oh, finally, no burning ground. Unfortunately, we did get the Mirage at the very beginning. Meaning, holy volatile cores, Batman. Holy Shaper Slam. Oh, that scared the piss out of him. We're good, though. We're good. Bro, ain't catching me with that shit. Or the balls. I'm not gonna give the boss consecrated ground. No, thank you. Fancy meeting you here, buddy. Alright, 118% life is energy shield. For all the good it did him. It's a little bit of a scam, but hey. This is what, our third or fourth map, and it's our first time getting scammed? Can't be upset about that. And we still got a fragment anyway, or a decaying fragment anyways. So it wasn't a total scam, it was just mostly. Oh, there. Neither of those downsides. What you got?
Your wish.
A whole lot of nothing.
Destroy the enemy.
Either we block that, or I have the best reflexes in the world. There's no in between. I know which answer I'm going with.
Your luck will run out soon.
Wait a minute, we can't just leave a copy of the Void behind. I actually want to see how many of these I can build up. I want to get like 100 of them. And then just turn them all in, because I've never had that many copies of it before.
Your luck will run out soon, challenger.
Wyvern scale boots. With 64 memory threads. Again, how many, we're at 10 decaying fragments, so that's 2,000 chaos, which is about a little under 7 div. But if you consider the other stuff we've dropped, we're well over 7 div in 40 minutes. How long have we been live? Can't find my uptime anywhere. 37 minutes. Huge. Huge. Ah, damn it. We got the damn Eater World's currency. I've been scammed. This modifier here, on this Void Stone that says Eldritch Altars have a 25% chance to have an additional downside as well as an upside from the other Eldritch Influence. Hyper annoying. Then again, it doesn't necessarily imply that the extra one or the alternate one overwrites any of the possible like normal upsides on the altars. So like maybe it's just fine. Like the Grand Eldritch or the Grand Eater World's currency probably did not replace a Grand Searing Exarch currency roll. Whoops, that man's fast. Okay, I take no responsibility for that. I was 10 feet behind him. This one might just be a lost cost. Stay away from me! Leave me alone! Yeah, one interesting thing about the spinning on this boss, it does, like, no matter how fast it goes, it still goes the same distance. Oops. Okay, well, I think I know what killed me that one time. Bro spamming the door. Fuck. We got one shot, one opportunity, otherwise this map's gone. Kinda fooled around too close to the sun. I really hate that half the time when I do start dying to this boss, he parks his ass like as far from the door as he can. And I just can't see what he's actually doing when I get zone back in. Oh well. Sometimes you just get combinations of mods like that. It is what it is. My overall investment per map is like 45 for the map. And then the scarabs are like dirt cheap. Whatever. Yo, is this a double boss? Might be. Ooh, I think it is. It's not! Bro. You can't put the Mirage that close to the boss room and then not give it to me. Hello, Shrine Effect. Someone gave this boss Screams of the Desiccated. I don't know how I did not get hit by that. Take it. It's fine. Tempted to leave the Jin locked up just to, because it had the nerve to get spawned right over, like, just too far away from the boss. Yo, we gotta get these ghosts out of here, dude.
Choose what you. The dream becomes real.
Oops. Oh, a good thing I opened the portal. I really wish they had made it so that if the Mirage spawns anywhere within like 3 miles of the boss room, they just made it reach. Like maybe that would make things too easy, but damn, it's annoying to have it end right before the boss room like that. I even had some where the Mirage will extend into the boss room, but like 2 inches away from where the boss actually stands when it spawns, so it still didn't give me the boss. It's like, what are we doing here, dude? I want neither of those. Alright, I don't feel like backtracking, so we're just gonna call it good there. I've had so many that should be in the boss part of the map, dunes, but because it doesn't cross the stupid ass chair, yep. It's super annoying that they let that happen. City Square is probably, like, I thought City Square would be a great map to farm in this league just because it's the triple bosses and everything, but if the, I ran it a couple times, and if the Mirage does not completely uncover the middle boss, then even if the, like, one of the bosses on the side is fully in the Mirage, that boss will not be targetable and will not do anything. Like, and then, like, even if the middle boss does get fully in, like, put into the Mirage range, like, there's no guarantee that the Mirage actually unlocks the third boss as well. Like, it's super, super annoying. Hello, Invulnora. Damn, that quantity shrine would have been nice 2 seconds earlier. We love invulnerable monsters around here. There we go. Which one is it? It's him. I pushed Flame Dash. I don't know why I did. We might have to say fuck those rares and just run past them. If I try and fight him more, I might just not make it to the boss. Also, it's minus 32 max res, 73 monster life. Reduced extra damage from crits. This boss is gonna be a pain in the ass. And 123% life is energy shield. I don't want to do the math on how much extra life that actually is, but it's a lot. And was, yeah, plus endurance charges. Let's see. And I'm down 30 portals. Oh my, fuck, this boss is gonna be difficult. We might not get this one. Although, speed shrine, that does help. That health bar is not moving. I'm sorry, that energy shield bar is not moving. At least he's not Hexbrute. The other nice thing is because there are so many damn defensive modifiers on this map, there's actually not really any offensive ones other than the percent damage, which is troublesome, but there are worse. It's not the 10 billion attack speed boss that we fought like 2 maps ago. Right now, no matter what happens, we need to make absolutely sure not to ever die. Because his energy shield will be coming back if we do. Whoa. I almost blinked into that laser beam. It's terrible. If I had gotten only synthesizing fragments, I might have cried. But we got our one decaying fragment, and that's good enough. Alright, you know what? Oh no, I ran out of portals. That's crazy. Oh no, my portals. Ah, shit. I really wanted to finish that map. Fuck. Oh well. 1100% increased crit chance. What the fuck? That seems excessive. Well, if I get touched, I'm gonna die. It's not even a question in this place. Oh. This Mirage is pretty far into this map. Hello? Tinker Skin. Fancy meeting you here. Mirage, this boss had better be in this damn Mirage. We're gonna have words. Hope is fading by the second. Not again. Wait a minute. There's a trick for this. There we go. Oh, look at that health bar move. Oh, you're on stream? Hell yeah. What's up, Mr. Beast? How you doing, sir? So far, so good. I've blown 100 Divine Orbs, and then some gambling for a Corrupted Implicit on my chest piece. And I still haven't hit it, but we're fixing to fix that today. Whether I just buy the damn thing because it's like 100 div, or I just spend another 100 div because I'm getting real close. Look insanely strong. Oh, we're fast as fuck. Not very beefy, because we're stealing. We stole this build from Mathil, like almost word for word. So that's kind of on brand, but having a great time with it. Owie. That makes sense. We'll keep going. How's shit going with you, Mr. Beast? Right. My Lee starter was definitely questionable at best. I think you saw it, or I told you about it. Okay. At least we got the embers. Because we have the ember modifier, I like to run most of this map out. It's 296 rarity, damn. That's a lot. Did SRS last league? This league you're doing the Spoidus. Nice. I've never actually run the spiders. I'll be taking that, thanks. They actually almost got me again. Is it working out for you? Assume so. Those have always been pretty strong. Oh, is that from one of the vault passes that they did, like the original ones? I think I remember that. Strongest dot SRS. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Oop. Ah, Brutus. Okay. I really don't want to, like, backtrack through that map a third time, so we're just gonna ignore the rest of it. As much as I like Grand Embers, those are still cheaper than they were before. We got another Pilfering Scarab, which is another 200 casts. Damn, you just got yourself a casual squire? What are they now? Damn. What if they're not corrupted? Oh, same price. Not even there. You can get several for less than one if you don't care about the rolls. Yeah, I gotcha. How many Uber Goober? We're at 13 of them. 13 of them things. I really should keep like 5 or 10 of them to my... Ow. Squire Uncorrupted you got was 160. Sheesh. Fucking yoink that shit. Can't even blame you. That's a good price. Guess we have the saw blades. Said cash or credit? Do you take cash? Consecrated ground on dead. Sure. Had to have a qual and 4 block minimum. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If you're fishing for good rolls, then it's a little different as well. Is this man fast? A little bit. That was some AoE right there. Was some AoE. Heh.
Make your way come back alive.
100% more currency, along with 76% more currency. That seems like a good combination to me. Yo, we got the Grand Embers again. Let's go. And I double checked, they are Embers. If you were using it for didn't care, just needed the extra silence. Gotcha. Isn't Squire like the main, or one of the main tools for like really high-end flicker strikes? So you're supposed to use like a Shaper Rapier or something, and then you have the Squire on top of that. So you have like a 7 or 8 link on your weapon. I have been thinking about Flicker Strike like non-stop for about 3 leagues. I really need to just play it at some point. Super good for Bob. That big old bitch. Use it to basically settle your Bob. Makes sense. Owie. Those fast little motherfuckers from the Eater Worlds have got to be the worst thing. Not Eater Worlds, Searing Exarch have got to be the worst thing ever. They kill me so often. Using Cow Chest, you don't have sockets there. Flameling goes bird. Huge. I can see it. I see the vision. Let's say hello to the... Oh, or not. I was going to say hello to the boss room, but we can't even do that in peace. Not now, Farashta. Hello, boss room that doesn't have a boss. Yeah, I don't know. Like, okay. Minions are cool and all, but dealing with the AI is so annoying. Like, I'd kind of rather just do things myself. I'm not going back in there. And if I die in the outside map, I'm not coming back in. Although, Harvest of Cornucopia has gone back up in price, evidently. Those got cheap for a while. Yeah. Terminus Est is pretty strong. But anytime I've looked at like people using Flicker Strike on like PoE Ninja or anything, it's always the damn Squire setup. And the fact that I've never run it that way just makes me feel poor. Still want to do the big old bear build. Yeah, I mean... If Anime Guardian can do it, surely Spectres can do it, right? Or Spectre can do it. I believe. It's probably good enough. We got a lot of grand embers there. We go again. Still 5 whole maps to go. You love a little server lag? To have 99% of the game. Dagger with Shaper mods to have like a 7-link. Right. I never knew you could do it with Dagger. I always thought it was a the crit swords. The rapiers. But hey, if it works, why not? don't get the name there though as your Spectre from Harvest. I don't know if she's any different, but she is bigger. Sometimes it is the size that matters. And I think that is one of the times. I agree. Although, we're just trying to stab my damn toes. That was when Shaper mods came out. Ah, so it was a while ago. I see. Not a recent development, to say the least. Whoa there. Not usually a big fan of the minion shrine, but sometimes they're pretty useful. 117 life as energy shield, along with the 57% boss for the life for the boss. So this is a 300% health boss. Ambro's got some AoE. Sometimes minion shrines are alright. Owie. Our first scam of the day. Our first, well, scam boss of the day. Unfortunate, but we did get one thing that tanked, right? Maybe not. We'll just have to get a Divine Orb somewhere else. What are those? Oh, hey, Rollickish. Just casually on the floor. Hello? Surely it bugged out and dropped me the legacy ones that have all 3 charges, right? Nope. Frenzy charges with minimum... Owie. Actually, Brutus kind of saved my ass there. I would have died if I had stood in that original spot. You know what that means is that you can go block, stand back, and have no defense if your minions are powerful enough. Yeah, that's fair.
What is your desire?
We gotta go for more copies of the Void. Obviously. Did they have like additional projectiles or something? I was more curious about why the hell the poison shit was in that shape, but it is what it is. No big deal. Let's just move on. I didn't read that ring at all. I just looked at the memory strands and saw it was like 12. Ooh, not even worth the time if it's only that many. How much is Ralakesh down to? What's the word? Max Frenzy. $20 chaos, but uncorrupted. 20 chaos. Unfortunately, we're gonna throw that in the interesting gear pile because it's interesting gear, and I like that I got it myself. Been crashing instances, by the way. Damn. I mean, they had to know, right? Like when they gave that unique, that modifier, they had to know. I'm surprised that it could even roll spiders specifically, but maybe they just wanted it to be all minions. I mean, I respect that, but it is unfortunate. Kind of like they know that you can put lightning, or they knew you could put lightning warp into mines, but that did not stop it from crashing all the time the first time I tried it. Burning ground, gross. Have I played Lightning War Mines on Standard? No. I have no desire to play Standard, honestly. Mirage, once again, just barely missed the boss room. Oh well. Turns out he's fast and tanky. What is this bullshit? Don't spin, don't spin. Don't you do it. It's okay. Wait a minute, it's not okay. He's getting his shield back. It's all back, damn it. Fuck. What does he have? Oh, he has endurance charges too. That's part of it. Okay, he didn't get it all back this time. We were a little faster. Probably just gonna die every time it spins. Which would mean we get 4 more spins before we run out of portals. Or if we just blink into all of the laser beams. I hate being bad at this video game. He has Ignite. It's okay. We're actually just building up suspense. I've had this the whole time. I thought it would turn around. Oh, okay. That's okay. It was another terrible combination of mods. These things happen. It was Offlane League where you could pick the mobs. That was Necropolis. That was actually the first league I ever got 40 out of 40 in. This league feels like a different version of Calandra mixed with Necropolis. I don't know if I agree with that. There's no crafting mechanic built in. Like, Necropolis was kind of just the crafting mechanic plus all flames. And we don't have any, like, we get to choose the reward modifier from the lady, Varashta. But we don't really have the crafting thing, which was the bigger issue there. Necropolis League? More like poo-poo doo-doo farts. True. Actually. The tree? Kind of, yeah, that is like simplified, but that's also from last league. I can see that comparison a little better. Okay, can we not have like the worst combination of modifiers ever? He's fast as fuck. You stop that spinning bullshit right now, please. That could not have been closer. Okay, this is the first time we've gotten a more than one decaying fragment from that boss in like 5 successful runs. I think we failed 2 out of the last like 10 as well, which has been a little annoying. But we're back in the money again. Howdy. Bro just walked up and punched me in the face. What the fuck? Kinda rude. I should probably do the Mirage.
What is your desire?
More monsters, please. Damn. Those little landmines hurt so bad. Not a fan. Also, I feel like the first time that you click to teleport back to Mirage entrance button, there's like a 80% chance of you getting swarmed by just random monsters, whether they're the astral ones or like the influenced ones. I've died to that so many times. So I never expect it. Alright, that's probably enough of that place. Let's move on. 32 life per enemy killed. Huge. Two more of these, and then we'll sell, and we'll see what's going on with my chess piece. Hopefully the 100 div one has not sold, and then someone else got it and then didn't see it. Didn't want to like let theirs rot on the market, so they lowered it to like 50 div. That'd be nice. Also, this map has targeted by meteor when you use a flask, and that's going to be about 10 billion% annoying, but we're gonna have to deal with it. The price we pay for having 8 mod corrupted maps. Which just blinked into another meteor. Free dust. See, well, see what I mean? That's actually the second time that's happened. This Mirage. The first time it was the Astral Monsters, the second time it was the Influenced ones. Well, that works. Owie. Somehow I'm surviving these meteors. So thank you. Forgot. Because usually the meteor modifier is from the altars, and then the altars you have in the Mirage do not apply outside of the Mirage. And so, me forgetting it was a map modifier. I fell for it. Oh well. Another divine orb. Nice. 73% more currency and 203% quantity. Boss has life and AoE and res, but no Giga Energy Shield. And no, like, generic modifier on top of that, life modifier on top of that. Ooh. Overloaded intensity. I think I've gotten a couple copies of that and it was worthless. Stood in the meteor again. Well, actually, I got out of the way and then blinked back into it. That was the more accurate description. Putrid Cloister. It's another funky unique we don't see all the time. It's probably good enough. Kind of wondering if I should be IDing these maps, but it's kind of doing it out of habit. How are people gonna know it's got 8 mods if it's not, you know, showing that it has 8 mods? The classic. We pick up an Exile shrine at the very beginning of the map, and I get too excited and immediately die. Happens all the time, unfortunately. But we got another one. Let's go. I'm fast as fuck. speed. That's about it, though. Can't believe we survived. I dodged all of the lightning, but I did not realize I was standing on top of a saw blade. I couldn't see it because it was in dim as fuck, number one. And number two, it was also red. So kind of, like what bit I could see kind of matched everything else around it. The old visual clarity strikes again. One decaying fragment. And a divine orb too. Sure. Why not? 152% more quantity with 217. I'm sorry. 152% more currency with 217 quantity. Damn.
Make your wish.
We'll just take more monsters. More monsters can drop more everything. Gross. One mob remains. That's probably me, so we're good to go. So we only got one decaying fragment, but we got a divine orb to make up for it, which is kind of like 1.5 more decaying fragments. We'll call it good. But that was actually my last nightmare map that I had. So we're free, basically. We ended up with 18 decaying fragments, which, like I said, 1.5 is a divine orb, so 3 is 2. I'm sorry. 2 is 3 divine orbs. That's not right. Math is hard. We're just gonna sell them and make a shitload of money. That's the bottom line. $196 times 18 is I'm gonna do the math myself. Look at that. Mental math. 35.28.
I'll put the word out.
It's like 11 div. We got 2 of them things, so that's 448.
I should raise my fears.
I got a couple other decent scarabs. Cornucopia. Oh, we got one of those.
I'll put the word out.
Did we get catalyzing as well? No risk. How much are those worth? They're cheap as fuck. Interesting. I guess I didn't have anything that stands out as particularly valuable. Alright, let's double check this. This here market. Still 100 div. It's got 23% increased effective shock as well. We might still be kind of short. I don't know if that's 23 div. Then again, that's 10 div right there, so we only need 13, which is kind of, we're kind of there. I got 40 of the Grand Embers, which these are 10 to 1, so a good price for Divine Orbs would be 30 to 1. A better price is 29 to 1. For me, anyways.
Make it happen.
Ancient Orbs are 30-ish to 1. Nulls are 25-ish. We got that incandescent invitation. Do I have more than one? No. Not that. That one. Those are another 200.
At that price.
Cool wins.
Alright, well, we have 6,739 chaos. That's probably enough for about 20 div. Holy fuck, div went up by like 20 last time I looked. I wonder if I can get... Oh, nice. We got an even better price. 200 more chaos. We are one divine orb away from being able to blast all 100 on that chest piece. So the question is, do we do that or do I just gamble more? If we weren't already approaching the Diablo 4 expansion, I'd probably gamble. Do I want my div back now? No. Thank you, though. We'll make it work. These prismatic catalysts I bought like ages ago. Time to sell them back.
All in order. I'll let you know.
What else? Actually, how much are player invitations worth? Because I have like 1 billion of them. They're kind of nice shit. Actually, I bought an amelioration omen today. Sell that back. Actually, I think that's stonks as fuck. I think I paid way less. Huge. Omen of Blanching I bought as well, but I need that for a video I'm working on. Not Blanching, Connections. How much are the Empowered Mirage maps worth? $70 chaos, damn. I'll keep 20 for myself. Which should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
I think I can sell that.
They're disappearing as fast as we can see them. Really, 80 is the price, so I'm scamming myself. But whatever. Unscammed. Really feel like I'm forgetting something. I mean, I guess we could sell the synthesizing fragments, but I think they're like barely a chaos each, so that's probably not worth it. Those I need for a video later. I suppose I could sell the Maven fragment as well. Kind of been sitting on that for no reason.
I should raise my fees. I'll put the word out.
Alright, look at that. Triple digit divine orbs. And we're gonna look, and this impulses is gonna be gone. I don't know. I genuinely don't think I've ever spent 3 digits worth of divine orbs on one item. Like, just outright. Well, there's a first time for everything, I guess. Get the fuck out of here! Okay, we'll just wait. Plus 1 Asaka gems, right? Yes, yes. Doink.
Wish I'd kept that.
It's mine now. Fuck, that is so damn expensive. Everything's fine. There we got 1,000 chaos back real quick. And I still have 20 more of those maps. It would be like another 1,600 more. Okay. This is actually very, very important. Because you'll see it has chains plus 9 times on arc. And now it has chains plus 10 times because we have the modifier from there. So we hit level 26, which is, I think, a pretty decent breakpoint for arc. So that is why we wanted that so badly. I wonder if it would have been more worthwhile to buy an empowered, or a greater empower that's corrupted to level 6. That might have been cheaper than 100 div. Maybe. Awakened empower, excuse me. Nope, never mind. I take it. I take it back. This was a fine plan. Okay, so as far as like gear upgrades go, there's only one other thing I could possibly want, and that is an extra power charge on my helmet from the implicit. Which is not terribly difficult. It would not be a double corrupt this item business. It would be a single corrupt. However, if I also wanted my Eldritch implicits, then we would have to do some RNG business. And that specifically would be, we use what are they? Gilded fossils, I think. Opulent? No, not opulent. Yeah, gilded fossil. Items overvalued by vendors. That gives the item an implicit. That says item is overvalued by what it says. Item is overvalued by vendors. So what you do is you roll the Eldritch implicits. You use the gilded fossil to give it the third implicit. And then you craft the helmet however you want, and then you corrupt the helmet, and hope you hit the. Not only do we have to hope we hit the power charge implicit, like from the corrupted implicit, we have to hope that that replaces the item is overvalued by vendor's modifier rather than either of the other two implicits. So that's like 1 billion layers. That's like 1 billion layers of RNG. Which we could do because the craft itself would be relatively cheap, but I would have to farm more and whatever. We'll worry about that later. Could I have gotten that without the colors and then used Tainted Chromes? The implicit or the impulsos? Yeah, like I wasn't worried about the colors. It was just nice that they were my colors. It's like a nice little bonus. Okay, well, we've gone from Giga Rich to Giga Broke. I've got 3 Divine Orbs to my name. Kind of. But maybe we should just YOLO into Uber Cortex just to see what happens. Because I have 1 billion of those fragments for some reason. Also, it is no longer 5 fragments, it is 4. To challenge the Unleashed boss, you must have defeated the... Okay. Okay, dude. Well, we may as well YOLO into the Cortex boss. And just prage that we do not get a shit. Where does this even go? It's there. Let the Maven watch too. We just gotta really hope we don't get shit map modifiers. That's the only thing. Oh, actually, one other thing. Kinda wanted to double check how much more damage I'm gaining by adding this. I know that it's a shitload of damage, but I want to see how much damage. This is not correct. Something else is funky there, but whatever. Arc is... that's all there. So we're at 4 million with our old chess piece. Oh, with our new chess piece. Fuck. We're at 4 million now, which that is multiplied by 3 because of Sands of Time. Somewhere around 12 million DPS. I did just look in pod, yeah. Let's go, boyo. Give me that bottle of faith. Yeah, I know that, boss. Oh no! I guess the map modifiers aren't that bad. Maven just tried to interfere with a dead thing. When we get out of here, I'm gonna grab the old chess piece and then compare it to the new one so we can see how much damage we actually gained. It's bothering me that we don't know yet. So I forgot to open a portal. I don't think we'll need it, but you really never know. Repent. What are you?
This isn't over. This will never be over. I will unify humanity.
Yeah, I think we're good on that. So this says we gain 20% more damage, which is 700k, which is actually 2.1 million. A little less drastic than I was hoping, but still pretty significant. Like, I'm certainly not upset about that. But if we were to add, let's just look for a random ass helmet with +1 power charges. This random ass unique. That'll be only another 2.4. Okay. If we get a... Actually, you know what? Let's look at my helmet. Edit. +1 to maximum power charges. That would be another 10%, which is another 1.2 million. So if we could spare the currency to do that craft, that would be what we gain. Oh, we got gem cutter prisms? Oh, we got the quality currency modifier, that's what it is. It's gotta be one of the best things about this place. 1 billion projectiles. Oh yeah, I guess we have map mod effect, don't we? What's the quality or the quantity here? 184. 80% reduce extra damage from critical strikes. This is what I mean about this place. 138% more muscle. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be here for 10 years. Even with all my fucking damage we just got. Bruh. You start the talking, please. Thanks. Observe. Yep. I mean, I think we can still do it because this fight's not difficult. It's just gonna take 10 years. What? That's crazy. My instance just reset out of nowhere. What? What happened? I will take monster speed and the res pen. Like, that's totally fine. Not a problem at all. New tech just dropped? That's crazy. Should be picking these up. Still not instant, but yeah, that's a damn sight better than it was. Please tell me I opened the portal. It. So smart. What the hell just chunked my ass? I'd really rather not. I blinked before I got teleported, and that was my fault. Really gotta wait till after he teleports you.
Are you? In this, the realm of the past, I am king, and you will bow. This one is my own creation.
That's fine.
Face for destruction. Burn away sin surrounds you. Feel the pull of the void. No! Impossible!
Impossible.
Now! This isn't over. This will never be over.
Give me bottled faith.
Unify humanity.
I don't even know if you can get bottled faith from the Uber one. Give me whatever the good Uber shit is, please. That's I mean, okay. I don't know if that matters with this particular helmet. However, -2 mana cost of skills and then triggered spells deal increased spell damage is kind of a nice combination. And a little extra quality. For socket is strength gems, if that matters at all. I've seen worse. How expensive are shaper fragments? Kinda. When you first got one of those, you tried so hard to make like a minion/party build to use that. Did it work? Judging by the way that's phrased, I'm gonna guess no. But I believe in you. Okay, we're gonna do... It's basically an ore boss. You got turbo board of it. That's fair. We're gonna do like a round or two of maps. Just because I'm poor. And we need to kind of fix that. We kind of need to not be poor. I also need to add Timeless Astrolabs. And I'm kind of tempted to actually respec into Legion as a farming strat while I run those, but like, I also kind of don't want to bother. Oh. I left Maven Influence. Oops. That's kind of a waste. We perping it, that's right. Where'd all the bad guys go? Yo, reflecting mist. I'll take 35 dips. Damn it. Damn, that's like the worst shit ever. Thanks.
Ready yourself. Choose what you wish. The battle begins.
This is kind of why I'm thinking, like, maybe we should just do the legions. Oh, that works. Probably not worth all the extra time without specking into it, honestly. Alright, we swapped it back to Searing Exarch influence, so this one should have some more monsters in it compared to the last one.
Choose what you wish.
Yo, the Nameless Seer?
Let's see how that turns out for you.
This time he has my Mage Blood. For sure. So close.
A legendary battle.
It was some kind of battle, Varasha. well lit. Horn Scarab Awakening. Huge. It's one step to not being poor anymore. Nightmare Map. Another step on the road to not being poor anymore.
What is your desire?
Pack size.
Destroy the enemy.
Don't mind if I do. Well, that's not a mage bud. So close, try again. Owie. Let's price check that Scarab. Those have actually gone pretty far down.
I should raise my fees.
But hey, we'll take it. I didn't mean to go in this portal right now before putting that chaos away, but we're here, so we may as well dance. We're at the party, we may as well dance. That's the third belt of the Deceiver that I've gotten in a row.
You've done. Choose what
Currency, stack decks, or extra monsters. Take the extra monsters. I feel like the currency is probably the better choice, but the extra monsters is just nice. Rude. I'm not sure if that giant ass slam when I died was my MTX for killing rares or the thing that actually killed me. I might have just gotten leap slammed. Didn't really mean to click that, but here we are. I guess we got a general. We got both of them. Protect the Emperor.
Make your wish.
Wow. That's pretty terrible.
May your enemies fall before you. E5.
Should probably just be throwing the maps in this time. Okay. I was kind of meaning to get up sooner, but it's too late now. So we just have to get up now. But I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you're enjoying. If you are not already, make sure you smack the follow button if you're watching on Twitch. The like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, and when we return, we're just gonna do more maps. And I think once I blow through all those, we're gonna go attempt like some of the cheaper goober bosses. We actually have to get 5 now instead of just 4, which means we probably have to try some of the lesser incarnations. Probably not Dread, because Dread's annoying as piss with those flowers and shit. But yeah. We'll be back in a couple minutes and do some more mapping when we get back. Hello? We're back! We made it! What's going on, friends? Alright. Let us return to mapping for a little while longer. That is already almost gone. I feel like we kind of got scammed out of a couple maps, but whatever. Yeah.
What is your desire? Slaughter them all.
Must you constantly interfere?
I get so excited when I hear that noise and then so disappointed when I see it's just a coin. Like, I know they're worth a little bit, but dang, it's like 100 chaos. At least last I saw. And now for the rest of it, man. I wonder where the totem is. I'll not be picking up those enkindling orbs, but then. Wondering if I should just be listing the maps as I get them. The sooner we list them, the sooner they sell. But also talking the fastest every time we finish a map sounds like a terrible time. We skipped on the currency for more monsters last time. We'll do it the other way around this time. Good enough. Yeah, thank you, Professor. You as well. It was alright. I'm kind of tired. So I was real tempted to lay down when I got up, but I didn't. So there's a non-zero chance I would have just knocked the fuck out. That said, I don't think today is going to be a terribly long stream. I said we were going to do Ubers after these maps, but I'm not sure. Maybe. No, we'll just do them tomorrow. Okay. I guess he was there. Bro actually died before he started talking. I heard the tink noise before I heard any of his voice lines. Fucking Redoofus. And ammonium. Wait a minute, pandemonium. That's the blue one? We just price checked that. That was like 20 gas. Or like 40 or something. I've been lied to. And I want my money back. Getting ourselves a handy little belt drop would not be a terrible thing for recouping some of the money from my chest. Ultimatum catalyzing. Now there's a scarab we can get behind. That one's definitely worth the noise. Grand embers, you say?
Make your wish.
2 additional mods for sure. Unfortunate that we got the Grand Ember modifier right before we finished the map. But oh well. At least we got one of them. And that catalyzing. Never mind, those crashed. What the fuck?
We'll make it happen.
I've been scammed again. Oh well.
Make your wish.
I wish for not shit rewards.
An interesting choice.
Where's my 35 divine orbs? What the fuck? The hell was all that?
You've got a fez you might want to tend.
Halfway through the maps we got set up. Hopefully we get at least one more Bardia. Like I'll accept like 3 or 4 or 5, you know, more than that, more Bardias, but kind of just hope we get at least more than one, because if I only get one out of all this and I don't get a belt for it, I'm gonna be so damn bummed.
Ready. What is your desire? An interesting choice.
Mirage hates to see me win, turns out. Ew, burning grant. Steering X hates to see me win as well.
Barashta's lies.
My XP! Oh shit, somehow we actually were at 11%. We ate an entire XP penalty almost the moment after we crossed over the threshold for full XP penalty. It's a lot of volatiles. I think that's probably good enough. Didn't even see that leather belt before. Glad it wasn't a headhunter, because I totally may have missed that. Again. You know, let's just list. Let's list a bunch of these for fun. It's gonna take me a minute because it takes forever to list bunches of shit in the currency exchange or the item market, but if they can get me a bunch of chaos, then we may as well. This went down to 8. No wonder they took so long to sell in my inventory last time.
Really?
And this is why we're not doing all of them at once, because it's a pain in the ass. We'll break it up into parts.
Really?
Alright, we map.
You've done. What is your desire?
Rarity.
Then all.
Spread my will. Through which I shall escape.
It's like the third time today I've seen Burning Ground on one option and Meteor on the other option. Like, that is definitely the shrine that kills you, and it keeps popping up. And I hate it. Because most of the time I read one side, and then if it has one of the bad modifiers, I just click the other one without reading. Because what are the odds both of them show up? Clearly it happens often enough. Minions have plus 11 all res. I don't think we care about it with being tier 5. I fucking love reading. Whoops. Turns out, it's a bad idea to shield charge into the pack of charging monsters. Yeah. Bad idea. Don't do it.
What is your desire? The battle begins.
Excuse the hell out of me, I guess. Oh right, I died right before doing the boss. That's what happened. I was kind of confused as to how I got over here and didn't actually complete the boss, or the map. But yeah, we charged into the wheels. That did not end well. Another incandescent invitation for the bank. I think I just skipped over a Grand Eldritch Ember reward. We got quantity and rarity for it, so it's like not the worst ever, but Grand Embers are basically guaranteed money.
What is your desire? Destroy the enemy.
Yo, wait, chaos. Huge.
Check in with me when you have a moment.
I really don't want to talk to Faustus for 8 chaos, but I also don't want him to talk to me every time I leave or I return to my hideout. If I could just mute Faustus's voice, I'd probably be at least 30% happier.
What is your desire? An interest.
We've made a sale, Exile. The fox is in the hen house, as a commoner might say, said the commoner. Owie. Oh, that's why. He's still not as bad as Lily Roth, but he does talk way more. Five to go and still no extra bar yet. It's okay. I think last time we did the Suresh fight, I did not get a belt. So because it's 50-50, I'm actually guaranteed to get one this time. Like mathematically speaking. Domination Scarabs, let's go. Don't be rude, envoy. Get him a towel. 100% more currency. Yeah, we don't care about the no equipment ones. The hell was that? Oh hey, look, Burning Ground and Meteor again. Gross. Whoa there. That's a lot of shit. I love dying to monsters I've already killed. Like it was 100% my fault for standing still. But yeah, on principle. Dying to monsters I've killed already does not feel good.
that brings about your defeat.
I just wanted to make Trial Master get all pissy.
What's on your mind?
Forgot we had the Legion thing I needed to do as well. Oh yeah.
Shifting, morphing, expanding. A reminder of the virtues of an agile.
You've done well. What is your desire?
Eo Wabarian.
Your heart's desire.
Let's go.
Shifting, morphing, expanding. A reminder of the virtues of an agile.
Boink. That's finally making the right noise. Yeah.
I hope you've enjoyed your brief spring of victory.
Prepare to face your unmaking.
Alright, well now we have 2 chances at the belt, which means we pretty much have 2 guaranteed belts. I'm very excited. Oh hey, casual divine orb. I'll be taking that. Ow.
Choose what you wish. Slaughter them.
2 additional monsters for 2 additional modifiers for rare monsters is good. Bro, what the fuck? I mean, we are at 244% item quantity somehow. That probably has something to do with it. I just don't know why these monsters aren't getting chained to hell and back. Yo, Rich. You're just so fast. Oh, that explains it. There was a speed shrine the whole time. I should have known. Alright, one more map and then we'll run our barriers.
You've been winning, but can you keep it up?
What is your desire?
More monsters.
not like this.
Alright. Let's claim our belt, shall we? We fucking WrestleMania in this bitch.
You seek to stop us.
Oops.
You have no idea what you face. Bladeless hands. Yes, give yourself to the darkness. Drown in the blackness of your own soul. Death is no escape for me.
Oh yeah. Belt. Well, now we've won no matter what. We don't have to be sad anymore. Isn't that great?
Seek to stop us. You have no idea what you face. Yes, give yourself to the darkness. Feel my hell. There's no escape for me.
Oh, we got two. Nice. That is what, like 14 div? That's a good head start on rebuilding our trust fund. We love to see it. Identified, no. Screams is definitely still 7. That's some belt action. Damn straight it is. We sell those for 7 divine orbs, not 7 chaos orbs. A rookie mistake, you hate to see it.
I'll update that.
Alright, I was gonna try and do some challenges after all that. However, I am wiped, as the kids say. So, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here, but I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, you've not already, make sure you smack the follow button if you're watching on Twitch. The like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, or Eastern US Time, whatever you want to call it. And tomorrow we're gonna go do bunches of challenges. So we'll try Ubers. We'll try, we'll do like the vendor recipes and Cartographer's Courage I still haven't done. Bye-bye to you as well, Professor. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeet.